Good morning, dear students. Today we will discuss the chapter Computer Virus, in which we will discuss the topics harms caused by computer virus, how can we prevent the computer virus in our computer, its types and history.
Virus. Introduction. You have heard about virus causing health problems such as fever and other diseases. Viruses are harmful germs that cause damage to anyone they attack.
Have you heard about viruses attacking computer systems? These viruses are different from the harmful viruses that cause diseases.
Computer virus. A virus that attacks a computer is actually a computer program that is deliberately written by bad guys called virus programmers. A virus program is not always harmful, or any program that causes harm to a computer system is not always a virus. A computer virus in real terms is a program that can copy itself to different locations on the same computer or try to infect different computers automatically. The full form of virus is Vital Information Resources Under Siege. Harms caused by computer viruses. The majority of virus programs are harmless. Their main purpose is to irritate the computer users. These viruses are written by some people just for fun, but other viruses are malicious and can be very harmful to a computer system. They fill up the disk space of a computer by copying itself endless times.
They can modify or corrupt important files, delete information from files, steal your account number and password, and send them to other people through internet.
This process happens so quickly that you may not even be aware of the presence of a virus in your computer. Symptoms of a virus include computer lockups, screen distortions, data loss, unusual messages, and reduced computer performance.
Do you know, viruses do not damage hardware parts like keyboard and monitor.
How do you get a computer virus?
Viruses attack your computer and infect it in several ways. Some of the most common ways in which your computer gets a virus are through an infected CD or pen drive, through email attachments, visiting malicious website and downloading infected files, starting an infected application as it infects other running applications. History of computer viruses. Traditional computer viruses emerged in 1980s. In 1982, Rich Skrenta created a virus named Elk Cloner that attached itself to Apple DOS 3.3 operating system and spread by floppy disk. The first PC virus was a boot sector virus called C-Brain. It was created in 1986 by two brothers, Bassett and A.F. Elvey. The brothers created the virus to prevent pirated copies of software they had written. Since the mid-1990s, microviruses have become common. Most of these viruses are written in the scripting languages for Microsoft programs such as MS Word and MS Excel. These viruses spread by Excel spreadsheets and other Microsoft Office documents. Nowadays, one of the most common means of virus infection is through instant message or internet chat software. Emails are the biggest means to spread viruses worldwide.
Do you know? Elk Cloner virus was originally a joke created by the high school student. It was attached to a game. The virus gets released on the 50th time of starting the game. This time, instead of playing the game, it would change to a blank screen that reads a poem about the virus named Elk Cloner. The computer would then be infected.
Types of computer viruses. There are many types of viruses and different people may describe them in different ways. Let's know about some of the specific categories of viruses. Bombs. These are the viruses which activate themselves after a specific time period and cause damage to the computer system. Boot sector viruses. The boot sector is the area of a hard disk that stores valuable information. Boot sector viruses affect this area and cause damages. These are very harmful viruses.
Email viruses. These viruses transmit through emails and the attached files. When the person opens the attached file, the virus copies itself to his or her computer's hard disk and cause damage. Trojan horses. These viruses at first appear to be friendly but are very malicious programs. They steal information from the computer. They can be of any type. Even some computer games are Trojan horses virus.
Worms. A worm is a malicious program that duplicates itself. They eventually fill up the disk space with copies of itself and thereby make a computer system to work very slow.
Spyware. A spyware is a computer software that is installed secretly on a computer to gather a person's personal information without his or her knowledge or consent. Malware. Malware is derived from the words malicious and software. It is a type of software designed to damage the data or computer system without the owner's knowledge or consent. Malware includes computer viruses, worms, Trojan horses, spyware, and other malicious and unwanted software.
Protecting your computer. Protecting your computer from viruses is not a difficult task. You already know how viruses infect a computer system or how they spread. To protect your computer from viruses, keep in mind the following points. Do not use a CD or pen drive received from other person unless you are certain that the disk does not contain a virus. Do not download programs or other information from non-reputed sources on the internet. Be careful of the attached files you receive in your emails. Open only those files sent by the people you trust. Restrict access to your system. Install an antivirus program on your computer. Antivirus.
Antivirus programs check the files on your computer to detect the viruses and also to remove them.
There are many antivirus programs available in the market. You may install an antivirus program on your computer in order to prevent it from being attacked by computer viruses. Some of the popular antivirus softwares are Norton, Kaspersky, McAfee, F-Secure, AVG,
K7 Endpoint Security.
Using antivirus software.
Let us learn how to use Kaspersky antivirus software to scan, check for viruses, your computer.
Before scanning, the antivirus must be installed in your computer. Scanning your computer. To scan your computer using Kaspersky antivirus, follow the given steps.
Step 1. Double-click the Kaspersky Internet Security icon from the system tray on the taskbar. The Kaspersky window appears. Step 2. Click the Scan option. A new screen appears. Step 3. Select the full scan option and click button to scan all the drives of your computer. You see the status of scanning. After the scan finishes, when no virus is found or if found and deleted, a window appears displaying the message Full Scan Completed. Step 4. Click the Close button on the Kaspersky window to exit.
Scanning external devices. Whenever you attach any external device like a pen drive or a CD-ROM to your computer, the antivirus software immediately asks you to scan it.
Just click the Scan option.
The process of scanning starts. If the device contains virus, the antivirus displays an alert message and then deletes it.
After the scan finishes, a window appears displaying the message, "Scanning of F drive completed." Updating antivirus software. Antivirus software needs to be updated regularly so that it can detect new viruses. Before initiating the updation process, first connect the computer system to the internet. To update your antivirus software, follow the given steps. Step 1. Double-click the Kaspersky Internet Security icon from the system tray on the taskbar. Step 2. Click the Update option. A new screen appears. Step 3. Click Run Update button to start the update process. Close the Kaspersky window when the update process completes. A computer virus is a computer program that may cause harm to the computer. Your system cannot develop a virus on its own. There are many types of viruses and different people may describe them in different ways. The most common and useful means to protect your computer from a virus is to use an antivirus software.
Any type of the problem in these topics, you can message me. Have a great day.